There we go. There we go. Okay, what is up, everyone? It's your girl Zar. This is the official rebrand video. So yeah, welcome to my channel. I have yet to figure out a name. I feel like I'm kind of going for Zar's World. But yeah, this is the official rebrand video. You guys probably know me from Dizzy Gang, but I'm venturing off and I'm starting my own YouTube channel. It's gonna consist of adventures, me going out with my friends, the little friends that I do have. There's probably like only 2 or 3. So yeah, there's gonna be videos of that. But yeah, for the most part, it's just gonna be Zar's World. It's gonna be what I do, day in the life, family functions, like I said, going out with the 2 or 3 friends that I have. But yeah, my life is honestly not that exciting right now. It's almost winter, so I mean, I already stay in as much as I can, so with winter coming, I'm definitely not going out as much as I'd like, and I say that with hesitancy because I don't really like going out anyways. I prefer staying in, so if it's like a games night, movie night, that's me. Club, going out drinking, not for me. But yeah, so like I said, this is the official rebrand video. I'm gonna start off pretty basic, because some of you guys of course know me from Dizzy Gang, but all of the videos from that channel have been taken down, so I just figured let's start off this video with a Q&A. Start off basic. So honestly, they're just questions that I got offline, because I was like, I don't want to go on my social media and ask people to ask me questions. So yeah, I just got questions off of the internet. I'm gonna answer them, and that will kind of give like my subscribers, old and new, kind of like judgment of who I am, what I stand for, and yeah, the type of person that I am. So I'm gonna start off with a few questions that I got offline. So just give me a second and I will grab them. Okay, we have general, we have teens, we have girls. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick and choose which questions I want to answer, because there's a bunch on here. So let's start with about me. So it says, what's your full name and age? My name is really long. So my name is, well, it's not really long, but it's Zariah Justina Janae Leanne Oliver. That's my full name, and my age is 19. Do you eat meat? No, I'm actually vegetarian. But I started eating chicken wings, so it's a different story. Like, it's a long story, so that's probably like for a different video. But yes, I'm vegetarian. Technically I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian since I was 9. But as of recently, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, I started adding chicken wings into my diet like once a month or so. But no, I don't eat meat other than that. When's your birthday? My birthday is July 18th, 2002. Your fave Cancer queen. What star sign are you? Cancer. What's your favorite color? Honestly, on any other day, I would say red. Definitely red. But like for the past, I'd say month or so, I kind of like neutrals. I don't know, maybe it's the weather. Maybe because it's fall, like I'm just wearing neutrals, but I really like neutrals. Like, even, can't see, but like the brown sweats, and then this is like an off-white crop top, and then over here it's a tracksuit, and then the brown sweatshirt, and then my jacket's over there, but it's like a nudish mixed with a brown and like a off green. But yeah, any other day I would say red, but for now, for this season, I'm going with neutrals, like browns, off-whites, beige. So yeah. Do you have pets? Yes, my family has like a family dog, but that was when we lived with my grandmother. And then me, my mom, and my brothers moved. So in our household, we don't have a dog, but the dog that lives at my grandma's house is considered our dog anyway. But yeah. Next question, what is your height? On a good day, 5'7". But today, 5'2". I'm really short. Both my parents are midgets. My mom is very tiny. I haven't really seen my dad in like a really long time, but from my memory, he is also very short. So yeah. What's your shoe size? My shoe size is, let me see if I can, my shoe size, I want to say kid 6, but it actually fluctuates because like some shoes I have like size 6.5 and then they fit comfortably, and then other shoes I have size 6 in kids. So like I would want to say between 6 and 6.5 depending on the shoe. I think that's good, depending on the shoe. Are you a more artistic or mathematic person? I am a more artistic person. I love art. Math is not my subject. I barely got through it in high school, and because, look, I'm even getting emotional just talking about math. Math was not it was not a great time for me in high school. It was not a great time for me in elementary school. It was just not a good time. So let's just leave it at that. I'm more artistic than I am mathematic. What's your favorite animal? I actually don't have a favorite animal, to be honest. I don't. What food do you love the most? Salmon. Simple question, simple answer. Salmon. If I could add salmon to any dish, I would do just that. Do you want children? Yes, I do want children, but if I'm being quite honest, there are times where like I'm around kids and they're too loud, or they're crying, or they're just on me, and that kind of switches, like my mind kind of switches, and I'm like, do I want kids? I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the idea of family. I love my family. I love all the kids in my family. I love being around children, but it's just when they get a certain way, now it's like, okay, I'm gonna send you off to your parents now. Give me my me time. Like, so I don't know. I feel like I would be a really good mom, but I just, me knowing who I am, I know that I need my alone time. So with kids, you don't really get alone time. So I feel like I'm kind of putting that at risk. So, but yes, simple answer, yes. But there are times where I second guess. Are you good at any sports? Yes, I used to play basketball for a majority of my life until I graduated high school, and then I didn't bother. When I was going into my first year of uni, that was when Corona started, so I didn't bother trying out for any sports team. I couldn't really try out for any sports team at the university, and then the year off kind of just, that was like, okay, Zara, you don't need to play basketball anymore. But yeah, I'm good at basketball. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? I would say I'm more of an introvert, but when I'm in certain crowds, like I feel like I can put myself out there, but for the most part, I like to be by myself. And what's actually funny is I was watching this video the other day, and it was kind of talking about like the difference with like the real difference between an extrovert and an introvert. And what the girl was saying, and she's actually studied this, and what she was saying is that as an introvert, you recharge by being by yourself. So me as a person, I recharge, like I'm fully charged when I'm by myself, when I'm in my own space, when I'm spending time with myself, as opposed to an extrovert. They are drained when they're by themselves. Like they recharge by going out, being surrounded by friends, family, being in that social environment. So I would honestly say that I'm an introvert just based on that sole fact that I recharge when I'm by myself, and then when I go out, I can kind of feel like my energy like going down, like, you know what I'm saying? So for that sole purpose, I think that I'm an introvert. I like being by myself. What do you, I'm gonna skip that question. What's your best achievement? I think that my best achievement is graduating a year earlier than my class. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but okay, sorry, the camera like cut out. Okay, so those questions were about me. So now let's go to I'm debating funny Q&A, but let's see, let's go to girls Q&A for the girls. Okay, it says, do you believe in karma? Yes, I 100% believe in karma. I'm not the most like spiritual person in the world, but I definitely do believe in what goes around comes around. And it's really sad that people don't live by that, and they're just out here treating people dirty and nasty in any which type of way. But I strongly believe in whatever you give out is definitely going to come back to you 10 times harder. So if you're treating someone poorly, or you don't really care or take into consideration other people's feelings, I feel like that's going to come back to you in like a different form. Like for instance, I don't know, I'm trying to find an example, but like I don't know, I just really like strongly believe that whatever you put out is definitely going to come back to bite you in the ass, and that's just straight facts. Do you believe in love at first sight? As a Cancer, like the Cancer in me wants to say yes, like a hopeless romantic type thing, but no, I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in infatuation at first sight, or lust at first sight. Like you can look at someone and be like, shit, like yeah, I really want to get with that person, or ooh, that person is so good looking, like, you know, like I wonder what it'd be like to be with that person. But I don't believe in love at first sight, because it's like, what are you falling in love with? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see a person and you're like, oh, like what can you really fall in love with? Just their body, their looks, that's it. Because the eyes can only do so much. Like I feel like in order to fall in love with someone, you need to really get to know them, get to know their, like, you know, their beliefs, their values, how they are as a person, how they treat you. You can't just fall in love with someone based on the first look. That's just maybe that's just me, I don't know. Definitely say down in the comments what you guys believe. Do you guys believe in love at first sight? I don't know, that's just me. I don't think that just taking one glance at someone you can just fall in love. That's just me. Okay, next question. Quality you look for in a partner. I think that some qualities that I would look for in a partner, they definitely have to be like a genuine person. And like, I know people probably hear that all the time, like, oh, like they have to be genuine, but like I mean that like from the bottom of my heart. Like I need to know that you are genuine. Like everything that you do, your intentions, they're genuine. Like if you're doing something for someone, it's out of the kindness of your heart. It's not like with the intent of, oh, they're gonna pay me back, or oh, they're gonna do this for me. Like I need to know that you're a genuine person, because then that kind of clicks in my mind how you'll be with me. So if you're a genuine person, then I know that I can always count on you without thinking like, oh shit, okay, this person is doing something for me, so I know like, oh, I have to be prepared to do something for them. Like I don't like being put in that position. I like knowing that the person who I'm with will do things for me because they genuinely want to do something for me, not because they think like, oh, if I do this for her, she's gonna do this for me. So yeah, they definitely have to be a genuine person. They have to 100% be family oriented, because I come from a very large family. My family is very close, tight-knit. We do a lot of things together. We spend a lot of time together. And I feel like someone who, I don't necessarily want to say someone who doesn't come from that same dynamic, but someone who doesn't understand like the true value of family, I feel like we wouldn't click, because it's like, I want to start a family or I would want to start a family with you, and I would want to do the same things that my family does. Games nights, like, you know, Christmas, sleepovers, movie nights, like, you know, like I like doing those things. Not, of course, not all the time, but when my family does get together, we have a good time. And my family is very close. So if they're not family oriented, it's kind of like an oil and water type thing. And then lastly, like there's a lot, but lastly, I don't know, I think I would want to be able to connect with you on like a much more deeper level. Like anyone who knows me, the few friends that I do have who know me personally know that I like deep connections. I like deep conversations. I like being able to get to know the real you. I like hearing about your past traumas. I like hearing about your childhood. That's just me. Like it just fascinates me. So surface level relationships are not for me. I like getting to the core. It's just something that I love. So if I'm with someone who just can't like deep in a conversation, I can't be with you. It's not every day, what are you doing every day, how was your day? Like I want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave it at that. I like deep connection, so I feel like my partner would need to connect with me on like a deeper level. So yeah, that's the top 3. Would you consider yourself romantic? 100%. 100%. When I'm in a relationship with someone, I am 100% in a relationship with you. I will write you love letters. I will leave letters in your car. I will send you long paragraphs in the morning just because I was thinking of you. I will plan a whole entire date. What else? I will literally, on your birthday, I will make you feel like this, like the most special person on earth. Like I am definitely, I can 100% say with my chest that I am a romantic. And when I'm in a relationship, I make sure that the person feels like, you know, like they're loved. So, yeah, but my phone just died, so I'm gonna charge it. I didn't even realize, and the charger was literally right beside me. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna continue on that question then. Yeah, when I'm in a relationship, I can like wholeheartedly say that I give like 110%, and I feel like the only reason why I do that is because I would want someone to do that for me, and the way I was raised is you do unto others what you would want done unto you. So I wouldn't be giving someone 50% if I want 100%, because it's like I'm not even giving you my full potential, so why would I expect that from you? And I've seen, like, especially in today's society, a lot of people go through relationships like that. Like, it's like, oh, let me take a step back, see how they'll act, and then I'll, like, you know, oh, let me judge their energy and let me match their energy. I don't have it in me to do that. I can't match someone's energy. I just be myself. I just, when I'm in a relationship, I just know that I am going to treat you better than how I would want you to treat me, because I know how it feels to feel like you're not loved, or feel like the person that you're in a relationship with doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. So I would never want my partner to feel that way, which is why I always go the extra mile for the person that I'm in a relationship with, whether that be buying them things, whether that be loving them how they need to be loved in their type of love language. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. And especially like being in relationships in the past, you kind of get to know yourself and who you are as a person when you're in a relationship, and that's who I am when I'm in a relationship. I just always want to make sure that I'm giving more than what I'm expecting. So yeah, my phone is still dead, so stand by. Or maybe I can get my laptop. It usually turns on. Oh yeah, see, I was about to say it usually turns on right when I plug it in, because I got that supercharger. But yeah, it's turning on, so just give me a second. Okay, it's back. I'm gonna do like maybe 4 or 5 more questions, and then I'll close there. But okay, we were on what question? We were on, I guess I can do teens Q&A. Am I considered a teen? I don't know, I'm almost 20. Okay, no, I don't. Ooh, actually, these are some good questions. Okay, it says, if you have a nickname, what is it? When I was in high school, one of my old friends just randomly started calling me Zar. And I don't know, it kind of sounded like real dope. So I was like, I want everyone to call me Zar now. But before, all of my friends used to call me Raya, because it's literally just a short version of my name. And then my family would call me Z, or ZZ Top. My mom calls me my Sita. But yeah, I really like Zar. I don't know, it just seems really cool. Okay. Here's one. Pick one. Cheat? Cheat or be cheated on? Honestly, I don't have it in me to cheat on someone. I just don't. So I would, you guys probably might come for me in the comments, but I wouldn't want to be the one to cheat. So I would just rather get cheated on and get over it, because I would be the one living with the guilt of putting someone else through that. Like, I wouldn't want that on my conscience, like knowing that I messed someone up mentally and spiritually by making them think that I love them and then going and doing something with someone else who's not them. So I wouldn't want to live with that, so I would pick to get cheated on. And I've been cheated on, so and I've gotten past it and nothing's on my conscience, so I would definitely choose be cheated on. Okay, so that's one. So I have like 2 or 3 more questions. What is one item you can't leave home with? From like I was in grade, what grade was it? Like, I think grade 6? No, grade 7. From like I was in grade 7, I could never leave home without my lip gloss. Ever. I would feel like so distraught. Like, there was this one time where like when I got to high school, I would always take the bus to school, like the transit, the public bus. So I remember leaving for school and I was in a rush and I forgot my lip gloss. You know what I did? Took my behind to the beauty supply store and got new lip gloss and then went to school because it was already on the way. So I was like, no, I'm not going to school without my lip gloss because I just feel incomplete. And to this day, I never leave home without my lip gloss. And you see right now, my lips are glossed. So it's just a habit and I don't think I'm ever breaking out of that habit. So, okay. If you could pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? Infinite money or unending love. I don't want to sound money hungry, I don't, but I think I would choose money.
How much does the earth cost? I'm gonna buy the entire earth and be king.
To be honest, like just because of like past experiences and stuff, love is gonna end when it ends. So that's that. Money, if I can get infinite money, why not? Why not? So yeah, but I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm thinking I'm gonna end it there. My camera is about to die, so yeah, I'm gonna end it there. But like I said in the beginning of the video, this is just an intro to my new subscribers who haven't seen me on my old channel. Yeah, comment down below like what type of videos you guys want to see aside from what I know I will be putting out. But yeah, that is a little bit about me. Again, welcome to Zara's World, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Bye!